Ever noticed something strange? You can be surrounded by hundreds of people on a busy street, in a classroom, at a wedding, or scrolling through social media and still feel completely alone. Not lonely in a dramatic movie way, just lost, like you're physically present but mentally missing. If that sounds familiar, don't worry. You're not broken. And no, you're not the only one. In fact, this feeling is way more common than we admit. Before we go deeper, quick pause. If this topic hits even a little close to home, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay with me till the end. Trust me, this conversation is for you. Let's talk about why we feel lost in a crowd. Here's the funny part. Humans are social creatures, right? We're told, go meet people, be around others, don't stay alone. So we do exactly that. And then, boom, we feel invisible. Imagine this. You're at a family function. Everyone's talking, laughing, eating snacks like it's an Olympic sport. You're standing there with a plate in your hand, nodding, smiling, saying ha ha every 2 minutes. From outside, you look perfectly fine. Inside, your brain is screaming, why do I feel so disconnected? That's the crowd effect. A crowd doesn't automatically mean connection. Sometimes it actually highlights the gap between who we are and who we feel we need to be. One big reason we feel lost is comparison. In a crowd, our mind turns into a comparison machine. That person looks confident, that one knows exactly what to say, that one seems happy, successful, sorted. And then there's us, questioning everything. Our choices, our personality, even the way we laugh. Suddenly, you're not just in a crowd, you're on a mental stage judging yourself from the audience. Another reason is we're not fully ourselves. Let's be honest, how many times do we adjust our personality depending on who we're with? With friends, we're one version. With family, another. With colleagues, a professional upgrade. After a while, even we forget which version is the real one. So when you're in a crowd wearing an invisible mask, your real self feels ignored. And that's when the lost feeling kicks in. Not because no one sees you, but because you're not showing up as you. Here's a simple example. Ever laughed at a joke you didn't find funny just because everyone else was laughing? Congratulations, you've just experienced crowd survival mode. Social media makes this worse. You're connected to thousands but deeply understood by maybe 2 people. You see highlight reels while sitting with your real-life confusion, and you think, why does everyone seem to belong somewhere except me? But here's the truth, nobody says out loud. Most people in the crowd feel lost too. They're just better at hiding it. We also feel lost because crowds are loud, but our thoughts are louder. In silence, we can ignore questions. In crowds, questions echo. Am I doing enough? Am I behind? Do I even fit here? And sometimes the crowd reminds us of something uncomfortable, that we're still figuring life out. And that's scary. Now let me add a little humor here. Feeling lost in a crowd is like opening the fridge 10 times, knowing there's nothing inside, but still hoping something magical appears. Spoiler alert, it doesn't, but you keep checking anyway. So what do we do? First, understand this. Feeling lost doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're aware. Aware that you want depth, not just noise. Meaning, not just presence. Second, you don't need to belong to every crowd. Some crowds are just waiting rooms, not destinations. Third, and this one matters, start showing up as yourself, even if it feels awkward at first. The right people don't need your performance, they need your honesty. And finally, remember this, it's okay to feel lost sometimes. Life isn't a straight road, it's more like Google Maps, recalculating every few minutes. If this video made you feel understood even a little, hit the like button. It helps more than you think. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy real, honest conversations like this. No fake motivation, just real thoughts for real people. You're not invisible, you're not late, you're not alone. Sometimes feeling lost is just a sign that you're on your way to finding something real.